Good morning. Thanks for joining us today. We'll just give it a couple more minutes to see if anybody else is going to join and so that we start on time. So, welcome to Trauma Recovery Yoga, the chair sequence. I'm Patti and I'll be leading you through this sequence today. So I invite you to make sure you are comfortable on whatever you are sitting on. And if you need some water, have it readily available. If you are coming back, returning, welcome. And if you're new to try, just a couple of things that to let you know what is going to be happening. Trauma recovery yoga is based on yoga and science, and it's designed to help bring the body back into balance, body and mind, after any type of a trauma. So if you've ever been in other yoga classes, you might find a few things a little bit different. We don't play any music, and I will be speaking throughout the class with positive statements, affirmations. So just get comfortable. And if there's anything throughout the practice that is uncomfortable physically, or your body is just telling you to back off and not do it, honor that, because this is a class, it's your yoga, your way. So honor what your body is telling you, and maybe then you just follow my cues for the breathing. So let's get started. So I'm going to ask you to sit comfortably in your chair. If you can, have your feet touching the floor, your hands resting gently on your legs. Now, it's up to you if you want to keep your eyes opened or closed. A lot of times after a trauma, keeping your eyes closed can take us to a dark place that we don't want to be. So again, like I said, it's your yoga, your way. Choose what you want to do, what's comfortable for you. Eyes opened or closed. Maybe you'll just feel comfortable lowering your chin and your gaze. And what we're going to do are some self-regulation techniques. And these techniques can be used at any time when you're feeling a need to calm down, get recentered. So I just want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And again, in through your nose and out through your nose. And just let the breathing continue at your own pace. And then we're going to start noticing. Notice your feet on the ground, grounding you, helping to keep you steady. Notice your toes. Are they clenched? Or are you able to wiggle them? Notice your hands resting gently on your legs. Fingers are separated. No need to clench your fist or point a finger. I am safe. I am secure. Notice your belly. Is there fluttering going on? Is it tight? Is the breath flowing up through it? Notice your shoulders. Are they floating down from your ears? Notice your jaw. Is it tense? Or is it allowing you to speak freely and send your song out into the world? Notice your eyes. No need to squint. Let them soften. You see the beauty all around you. Notice your forehead. And now let's come back to the breathing. as you gently inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to move into what's called engaging your core. The core is the center of your body, holding you up, keeping you strong. So as you inhale, blow your belly out. And then as you exhale, draw that belly button to your spine and squeeze, squeeze. And then inhale, blow your belly out. Exhale, draw that belly button to your back. Engaging that core, starting to warm up the belly. And inhale, blowing out. Exhale, bringing the belly button back to the spine. And again, big breath, big belly. And exhale, draw it back, squeeze, squeeze, as if you're stopping the flow of urine. And now we're going to move into 3-part breathing. So you're going to blow your belly out as you inhale, like we've been doing, and then continue inhaling and visualize that breath coming up the center of your body, all the way up through your heart, your throat, up to the top of your head. And now when you exhale, send that breath from the top of your head all the way down through your body and squeeze, pull that belly button to your spine, engage that core. And again, inhale, blowing the belly out, drawing the breath up through your heart, to your throat, through your eyes, up to the top of your head. And then exhale, sending that breath from the top of your head through your eyes, your nose, your throat, your heart, and bring that belly button to your spine. And again, inhale, blowing out, drawing that breath all the way up to the top of your head. And then exhale, send that breath down, all the way down into that belly, drawing the belly button to your spine. And again, inhale, breathing, bring that breath all the way up to the top of your head. Exhale, sending the breath down the center of your body and engage that core, sitting up tall, drawing that belly button to your spine, squeeze. And one more. Belly goes out. Breath is coming up the center of your body, passing through all those organs, your heart, your throat, your eyes, up to the top of your head. And then exhale from the top of your head all the way down, drawing that belly button to your spine, engaging that core. And now slowly dropping your chin to your chest, we're going to move into some head rolls. Shoulders away from the ears, soft. And you're going to tip your right ear to your right shoulder. Now that shoulder's not going to come up, it's going to stay down. And your ear is going to just drop to that shoulder. And then just gently continue the rotation so you feel a stretch in that throat, opening up that throat, making way for you to speak your piece, to sing your song. And then dropping your left ear to your left shoulder, and then dropping your chin to your chest. Let's continue the circle in this direction, inhaling as you start, and then exhale as you finish that circle, dropping it to your chin, to your chest. And again, inhaling as you start, and exhaling as you finish. Now you might be hearing some snaps and crackles as you do these circles, and that's just stagnant energy, which we're going to try to break up throughout this class. And chin drops to your chest. Now reversing the circle, left ear to left shoulder. Remember, keeping that shoulder down, dropping the head back, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest. And just keep this circle going. You might even visualize a light on top of your head. And that light is like a flashlight, a beam of light, shining your radiant light out into the world. Picture that light lighting up the places that you go. Sending the light to people you love. And then dropping that chin to your chest. Slowly raising your chin. And if your eyes were closed, blink them open. You might be a little dizzy. That's very normal. So just return to your breathing, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose, engaging that core, bringing you back into the room where you are safe. Now taking your right hand, if you have an arm on your chair, you can drop it on the outside or the inside, whatever is comfortable for you. Staying up nice and tall. We're going to lift our left arm straight up. Again, rolling that shoulder down away from your ears, sitting up nice and tall, engaging the core. Now, as we do this next exercise, the gaze is very important. So if you are having chatter in your mind, can't calm your mind down today, you might choose to look down at that right hand because looking down helps to calm our mind. But maybe you want some happiness, some lightness. So you choose to look up at that left hand. So whatever is working for you at this time, choose your gaze, engage that core, inhale, reach up, exhale, stretching over. And then we're going to inhale again, exhale. Maybe you can reach a little bit more, but keeping that core engaged, belly button to your spine, squeeze. One more, inhale, exhale, reach over. Inhale, back to center, letting that arm just float down. Other arm comes up, rolling the shoulder down. Again, choose your gaze. Looking down will help to calm the mind. Looking up is happiness. So inhale, exhale, stretching to the left. Inhale, exhale, stretching maybe a little bit more, but keeping that core engaged. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to center, letting the arms float down. Remember, keep in mind, if anything, if your body is telling you to back off from something, honor that and just follow the breathing cues. We're going to inhale, bringing our hands up. Exhale, you're going to bring your fingers together with the index fingers pointing up. Rolling your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, engage that core. Exhale, let's stretch again to the right, pushing down on those arms. Push, staying up nice and tall, but opening up that heart. Open up your heart. Let your heart shine out into the world. Inhale, exhale, stretch a little bit more. Inhale, back to center. Exhale. Going to the other side. Inhale, exhale, pushing down, trying to get that bottom arm to the floor. Inhale, exhale, my heart is shining. Inhale, maybe a little bit more. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, arms float open. Taking your right hand again, you can place it on the back, the arm of your chair or the seat of your chair. Staying up nice and tall, engaging that core, that belly button to your spine. You're going to look over that right shoulder. And on the inhale, you're going to breathe in and exhale. We're going to twist a little bit to the back. Staying up nice and tall, engaging that core. Inhale. Maybe you could twist just a little bit more. We're sending some love to those organs, to those kidneys. Inhale. Exhale, twisting, but no pain. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale. Left hand on the arm, the seat of the chair. Right hand is on the left knee. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Turning your head to look over that left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, twisting to the left. Again, inhale, exhale, sending love to your kidneys. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back to center. Exhale. We're going to do a little visualization. So let's bring our arms up. Inhale. Exhale, float your shoulders down. Now I want you to look up between your arms. And between your hands now, you have a balloon. And this balloon can be any color you choose. And now you're going to get a marker out. And on this balloon, you're going to write down something you want to release. What is it you need to release today, right now? Is it fear? Is it anxiety? Is it uncertainty? What is it? What do you need to let go of? This is your chance. Write it out on that balloon. And now we're going to take an inhale, reach up. On the exhale, open your arms and let that balloon float. Just float away, going away, watching it get smaller and smaller and smaller, taking with it whatever you needed to release. And now your arms are extended. Your heart is open. I am a shining light. I am brightness out into the world. I am light. And then slowly floating your hands down to your legs. So let's do another little check-in. A quick body scan, because now we've done some movement, we've released some thoughts. So let's see where our body is right now. So again, eyes opened or closed. You can lower your chin, maybe just gaze down. Whatever is working for you, it's your yoga, your way. And just check in now. How are those toes? Are you able to wiggle them more? Your hands, softer, feeling the air between your fingers. Your breathing, more even. Your heart, shining. Your jaw, unclenched, allowing you to speak your words. Your eyes soft, noticing the beauty around you. And then slowly blinking your eyes open if they were closed and lifting your chin. On the inhale, open your arms. Exhale, just open them all the way and lean back in your chair, just a little. Shoulders have floated away from the ears, just looking up. And just feel the openness in that heart, in the center of your body. And a big sigh. Whew. This is what it's like to surrender. I am surrendering. I am safe. I am powerful. And then slowly coming back. And this next exercise has quite a few options. You can keep your feet on the floor. You can choose to put your right hand over your left and your left over your right and lift your arms up. Or maybe you want to take it a step further and do arms crossed with your feet uncrossed, or maybe you'll choose to cross your leg over. So whatever is working for you right now, just sit up nice and tall, engage that core. Inhale, exhale, press down on those arms. Exhale. Inhale, opening those arms and surrendering again. Staying right here. Now is a good time to check in and find out what your I am is right now. Repeat it to yourself. I am safe. I am powerful. I am grounded. I am a bright light. What is it for you? It might change throughout the practice, but what is it right now? What is your I am? And now we're going to reverse it. So you're going to take your left hand, place it on your right shoulder, right hand to left shoulder. Feet can stay on the floor, or you can take it up a notch. Whatever is working for you, sitting up nice and tall, engaging that core. Inhale, exhale, pushing down on that top arm. Inhale, exhale, I am strong. I am powerful. Inhale, exhale, pressing down. Inhale, exhale, floating your arms. All right, we're going to build a boat. Now, when we go boating, we expect everything to be smooth sailing, but doesn't always happen that way, just as life doesn't happen that way. So we're going to build this boat and we're going to release some fear, that fear of the unknown, fear of just anything that is stopping you. So you have some choices. Your arms can be all the way open. They can be on your chair. They could be under your legs. Your feet can remain on the floor, or you can lift them up, flip your toes back. Now you might need to use that bottom leg to kick your other leg up. Whatever is working for you at this time, but I want you to lean back and start to feel that fire in the belly. Feel a little shaking going on. Looking up, opening up that heart, releasing that fear. That shaking is fear. Fear came uninvited, so let it go. You don't need it anymore. It serves no purpose. It's holding you back. Release it. Let it go. Let it go. And then slowly bringing your feet down and floating over and just surrendering this way. Now as we come up, you can put your hands on your legs, your thighs, your chair, or you can just come up with your arms down and just come up slowly, stacking those vertebrae right on top of another. Let's do this again. Seems like we all have a bit more fear recently. So let's arms open under your legs, on your chair, leaning back. Feet can stay on the floor or lift them up. Give them a kick with that other leg if you need to. Toes are back to your nose. Chest is open because you're shining, but you're releasing. Get rid of that fear. Feel that shake in your belly. Let it go. It's leaving your body. And then slowly floating over. And then coming up slow, using your hands to support you if you need to. And sitting up nice and tall. Core is engaged. Shoulders are floated away from your ears. Just open your hands. Looking straight ahead at the horizon. I am strong. I am powerful. I am grounded. Now, inhale, lift your arms up, shoulders floating down. On the exhale, we're going to just reach out and just slowly float over, letting that head just dangle, arms dangle. And technically, what you're doing now is an inversion. When you see the yogi standing on their head, we're doing the same thing for our body right now. It's balancing our two nervous systems. Our head is lower than our heart. No pressure. And on the inhale, again, hands can be on your legs, your thighs, the chair, or just down. But this time as you come up, I want you to visualize those vertebrae in your back just stacking one on top of the other. So you're nice and straight, that back, that spine is straight in alignment. Face is the last thing up. Let's inhale again. Exhale, shoulders floating down. Inhale, reaching up, floating over. No pressure. Releasing. Dangling. No tension. And then slowly coming up, picturing the vertebrae stacking on top of each other. Engaging that core. Face is the last thing up. Now you might be starting to feel a little fire in that belly. That's good. That's the breath is moving through. It's moving through your body to help recharge you, reset you. And another thing that happens many times when we have trauma is it settles in our hips. So we're going to do an exercise that will help to release some of that pain, the tightness. So you're going to take your right leg. Again, you have choices. You can cross it at the ankle, you can cross it at the knee, or you can cross it more at the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall, engage that core, still pulling that belly button to your spine. Lifting your arms up, rolling the shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, reaching forward. Reach, reach, and then just slowly float down. Inhale. Exhale, maybe you can float a little bit more. And again, inhale, exhale. Now, as you come up, you can put your hand on your legs, your thighs, just don't push on the knee, and just come up. Again, visualizing those vertebrae stacking right on top of each other. Exhale, face is the last thing up. And then uncrossing your legs, taking it to the other side, crossing at the ankle, the knee, the ankle up here, sitting up nice and tall. Every time you want to pull that belly button to your spine, inhale, shoulders float down, exhale, and then another deep breath, and then just float over, reaching, 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 and coming down. Letting everything just release. I am love. I am brightness. I'm doing good for my body. Inhale, exhale, float a little bit more. No pressure, no tension. And coming up, using your hands if you need to, or just keeping your arms down. Picture those vertebrae just stacking on top of each other, nice and straight. That spine is so straight, and face is the last thing up. Uncrossing your legs. And it's important to remember that, as I was saying, to visualize your spine, the vertebrae stacking, it's important to remember that because the body believes what the mind tells it. So when you're telling it these things, even if you aren't doing it, the body is believing that you are. So it's always good to check our thoughts and use the visualization if you don't feel like that you want to do it physically. Moving into one more. Your hands can be on the chair or they can be out. Your feet can be on the ground, or you can try to lift them up again. Give that top leg a little kick. You can keep them crossed if you need to. And you're going to flip your toes back to your nose. Again, center of your body is open, shining. The heart is open. You're sending love. Love is coming to you. And you're going to inhale and draw those toes back to your nose. And then exhale, stretch your toes to the floor. Inhale, drawing back. Exhale, stretching. One more time. Inhale, drawing back. Exhale, stretching. And let's slowly float over, all the way over, dropping your head, fingers dangling. Inhale, exhale, sink a little bit more. Think about all the good you are doing for your body today. The breathing, the movement. And then slowly using your hands if you need to, coming up. Now remember, visualize stacking those vertebrae on top of each other. One on top of each other so you have a nice straight back. Face is the last thing up. Staying up tall. And just a big sigh. Now I invite you to get comfortable in your chair. If you can, keep your feet on the floor. You can kick them out. You can cross them. You can lean back in your chair. Whatever is comfortable for you. I want you to be comfortable right now. And again, eyes can be opened or closed. I'm going to do a little meditation and body scan, checking in. So I invite you, like I say, to get comfortable. Eyes can be opened or closed. Always your choice. And just breathe in through your nose. And then exhale through your nose. And again, breathing in positivity, exhaling negativity. And one more breath, breathing in and letting it go. And this time as you breathe in, feel that light coming from the earth all the way up to the center of your body. And as you exhale, sending that light from the top of your head all the way down back into the earth. Now just keep breathing at a normal rate. And visualize a light. This time the light is coming down from the sky. This light can be any color you choose. And it's entering your body at the top of the head. And now this light is going to swirl from the front to the back of your body, kind of like a tornado. And it's going to start clearing away blockages, energetic blockages. So the light is at your forehead. And now it's swirling from the front to the back. The forehead, your thinking center. So many times after a trauma, our thinking center becomes blocked. We make poor choices. We can't make choices. So let this light clear it out. And then visualize the light moving to your eyes. Opening the eyes so that you can soak in the beauty all around you. The beauty of nature, the beauty of other people, the beauty of life. And then swirling down, splitting and going over each ear, allowing those ears to open so you can hear the compliments people give you. You can hear the birds singing. And then as the light moves into your jaw, your mouth, and down to your throat, clearing the way for you to tell people you love them, to give them compliments, for you to sing your song out into the world, maybe to write some poetry, to write a book, allowing the way to let your light shine, your voice be heard. And now visualize that light circling from the front to the back of your shoulders. Remember, the shoulders are where we carry so much tension. And we carry the burdens of others in our shoulders as well as ourselves. So let this light help to release that. And now picture the light at the top of each shoulder. And it's going from the shoulder to your elbows, from your elbows to your wrist, and then to the thumb, the forefinger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the little finger. And now you have bright light shining out into the world from all of your fingers, sending your glow for others to see. Now bringing that light back up to your wrists, to your elbows, to your shoulders, and meeting at the top of your neck, or the bottom of your neck, the top of your shoulders. And then slowly spiraling from the front to the back through your body. Feel it opening up that heart for you to send your love out and for you to receive the love of others. And picture it now spiraling through your organs, through your ribs, your lungs, your stomach, your gallbladder, your intestines. And then at the top of your legs, at your hips, clearing out any pressures you might feel in the low back. And now splitting down each leg to your knees, down to your ankles, to your feet, allowing you to feel that light shining on your feet. Let your feet move you forward. And now visualize that light going down your big toe, your next toe, the middle toe, the little toe, your pinky. Now you have light shining from your fingers, your toes, from your whole body. You are a glowing beam of light. You are light. You are love. You are radiant. You are there for others to see. I'm a shining beam of light. I shine my light out into the world. Now, as we just let this light shine brightly, maybe it'll continue to do some work energetically, internally. Let's think of some things that you might be grateful for. No matter what our situation is, there's always something to be grateful for. So let's send some love, some light, first of all, to ourselves. So we always forget to do that. We put everybody else first. So send some love, some light, some peace, kindness to yourself. And then send some love, light, peace, kindness to your family. And send some love, light, peace, kindness to your friends, to your neighbors. And send some love, light, peace, kindness to our city. And send some love, light, peace, kindness to our country. And send some love, light, peace, kindness to the entire world. And send some love, light, peace, kindness to the universe, to all that is. And know that this is a place you can always come back to. You don't need special equipment. Sending gratitude, being grateful, something you can do every day. And then slowly coming back to your breath. Take an inhale together and an exhale together. And once again, breathing in and exhaling. And then slowly coming back into your space, maybe wiggling your fingers, your toes, blinking your eyes open if they were closed. Reaching up, taking a deep breath and stretching, just reach. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, and then lowering, floating down. And again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, letting the arms just float. And one more time, reaching up. This time at the top, let's bring our hands together and bring them to the center of our body, that heart center. Now, yoga is not a religion. This is where we place our hearts at the center of our body, or where we place our hands at our heart, the center of our body. It helps connect us to the heaven, to the earth. And at the end of yoga classes, we usually chant the word namaste. And that means I honor the good in you and you honor the good in me. So if you choose to say it with me now, let's do it together. You don't have to. And it's namaste. And thank you for joining me. I'll be back next Friday at 10 o'clock Pacific time. We have classes on our channel every day of the week, so please tune in. We have meditation as well as the chair and the full yoga sequence. So take care of yourself, stay safe, stay well. See you next week. Thank you.